Hey beauties, so today's video is going to be my final review for my Cexxy hair extensions. I have a lot of ground to cover in this video. I'm going to be talking about my initial thought, some hair that I would compare to this hair that I bought that's actually in this hair, if that makes any sense. I'm also going to be talking about my final thoughts, how I feel about the hair now. I'm also going to be giving you guys some specs on the hair as well. By the way, can you guys tell that I'm ready for fall? I mean, it's still summertime and I'm like wearing dark lips. I'm just over the heat. I'm wearing 3 bundles and I sewed this hair onto a spandex dome cap. I did the flip over method that Ivy Powell has made tons of videos on, so if you do want to check them out, I'll have her channel linked down in the description box. I'm wearing links 20, 18, and 18. I should also state that I do have 2 different hair companies in my hair right now. I have 2 bundles of Cexxy hair extensions and I have 1 bundle of Hot Beauty hair extensions. And the reason for that is because when I first wanted to buy this hair, I was initially going to go with Hot Beauty hair, but heard such great things about Cexxy hair and decided to give them a try. So I ended up buying only 1 bundle from Hot Beauty and buying the 2 bundles that I needed from Cexxy hair. So that's kind of what I mean by comparing the 2. This hair did come to me in a natural brown color and I did dye this hair myself. So to make it a little easier for you guys to kind of get to what you want to see in the video, since I do feel like this video is going to be extremely long, I've decided to add timestamps so that way you guys can skip forward to what you want to know, what you want to see in the video. Now, as I said before, the 2 bundles that I bought were from Cexxy hair and the 1 bundle that I bought was from Hot Beauty hair. And Hot Beauty hair is okay, but I prefer Cexxy hair. And the reason for that is because I don't know if it's because of the hair being at the nape of my neck. And it is summertime, you know, I get really hot and sweaty and gross, I know. But I don't know if it gets tangly because of that or because that's just how the hair naturally is. With Cexxy hair and Hot Beauty hair, I did see a dramatic difference. I almost had no problems with tangling as far as Cexxy hair goes. Even though the textures were the same, the way the hair felt was almost completely different. Cexxy hair was still very soft, but as I co-washed the hair, most of that silky softness that you first get when you buy bundled hair kind of went away. Till this day, as I wash my hair, I still feel that silky soft conditioned in the hair as when I first co-washed it the first time I got the hair. So I've had this hair for a little over 2 months, and the reason why I've had the hair for so long is because I wanted to wait until a big event for me to kind of give you guys my thoughts on the hair, because I knew I was going to be wearing the hair for hours and that would kind of test the hair on how well it performs. So on that day, the back of my hair got so matted. Like I had 2 chunks of like 2 chunks of matted nastiness right here. And I think it's because of the way that Hot Beauty hair just naturally is. Now, I'm not trying to bash the hair's company because I've only bought this 1 bundle from them, and who knows, it could be a bad batch, even though, to be quite honest with you guys, I don't really believe in bad batches when it comes to hair. Would I repurchase this hair from Hot Beauty hair? Probably not. Would I consider buying another texture of hair? Yes. I did get a large amount of shedding, and I honestly feel that is my fault. I wouldn't blame it on the company or anything like that. I think it's my fault for why the hair shedded so much. It's because of the way I installed the hair. I did cut my wefts and I didn't seal my wefts. So with that, you're already going to get a lot of shedding. If you were to not cut your wefts and if you were to seal your wefts, then I'm sure you wouldn't get as much shedding as I did. And I actually saved the hair. I know this is kind of gross, but I actually saved the hair that I lost from when I co-washed my hair today. So I don't know if you can see this, know if you can see this, but this is the amount of hair that I lost today from co-washing. I do have pictures of how the Hot Beauty hair, the one bundle that I came, so I'll make sure that I insert that into this video. Now, I really didn't do anything specific or anything too special as far as caring for the hair. All I really did was co-wash it, and that was about it. I co-washed it with my Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Rich Conditioner or something like that, but I just co-washed it and I used a wide tooth comb to detangle it, and I rinsed it out with warm water, and I just sat it in front of my fan and let it air dry, and that was it. I didn't do anything super special to the hair because I feel like that's how amazing the hair is. You don't have to do anything extravagant to kind of get the hair to stay the way it is. This is the way the hair looked the first time I installed it, the first time I wore it. It looks the same exact way today. I do feel like the hair is a bit drier now just because when I bought the hair it was a natural black, and now it's obviously not, and I did bleach the hair. So of course when you're bleaching hair, your hair is going to be drier. Like I said, I did do an initial review, and the beards on the hair was a little, like, I've seen better, but it wasn't absolutely worse. Okay, as far as styling the hair, I didn't straighten it or anything like that, but I do think this hair is something that you could straighten. I do plan on straightening this hair later on in the future, but I've really been loving the natural curls, so I really haven't put that much heat on it. I've maybe put heat on it once or twice, but the only thing I did was do some wand curls, but I didn't really try to straighten the hair, although I feel like this hair straighten would be beautiful. I haven't done it personally myself, but I don't think it would absolutely ruin the hair as long as you're using heat protected and, you know, appropriate heat on the hair. One thing I do have to say about this hair that I actually don't mind is the more days you wear the hair, the bigger it gets and the looser the curls get. So if you kind of want your hair to stay defined and curly like all the time, I would have to say you have to refresh it with, like, you know, conditioner and some water kind of on a daily basis to kind of keep the curls. But if you're someone like me who kind of enjoys the look of a messy curl, then just, you know, let the hair kind of wear itself out. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have any requests for me to do any videos or any questions, leave them in the comment section. And if you guys want to see a makeup tutorial on this, let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my August favorites.